live, going live. We're live. Hello, it is me, Miss Meg, here at Virtual Circle Time for my mini masters. There are no friends here yet, but that's okay. I could do this by myself if I needed to, really. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is morning time. It is circle time. And I'm excited you're here. I'm excited to be here. We are doing something super special today in that we are finishing the alphabet here at Circle Time. And it's kind of our last structured circle time because tomorrow Mr. Jimmy's coming. So welcome to the last circle time like this of the year. Hello, Davin, and hello, Theo. Good morning. I'm really excited you all are here. We've got some fun stuff to talk about today. I'm pretty excited. Let's see. What was I going to tell? I was going to tell you all something. Now I don't remember what it was. I should have written it down. I've got a fuzzy brain this week, I guess. Tomorrow here at this time, Mr. Jimmy will be back. And that will be our last circle time. But never fear, we're doing this one right now. And it's not the last one yet. It's the last one where we're talking about letters, but it's not the last one officially, and that's pretty exciting. Just so you guys know, Miss Ann is at the dentist today. She needed to get a tooth fixed there at the dentist, so she will not be joining us at Zoom Snack Time. However, I will be there, and I have already picked out some cool books for us to read that I think you will enjoy. So I hope you can join me there after this for some chatting, some snacking, and some reading. So in just about 3 minutes, 1, 2, 3, we will be getting started. I will go back there. I will get my guitar. I will sit in that chair. We will sing our Circle Time song, but it's not time yet because we need to wait to make sure that all of our friends who want to find this live stream can find it before we get started. So we're going to wait till 9:20. Excuse me. In the meantime, if you need an instrument, if you need your slippers, because it's a cozy morning today, it's a little dreary. If you need your brother, your sister, your sibling, or your dog Otis, go get them now. Bring them back here where I will be with the rest of your friends. And we will get going with our Circle Time song. If you don't have an instrument, you can always use your hands to clap, or you can move and groove your body and use that as an instrument, or you can always just use your la 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 singing voice. Or you can just sit and kind of watch, take it all in. There's no wrong way, as we like to say, to listen to music. But I love when you join along. That's always super fun. I have my Circle Time donut mug. Been drinking from it all morning. Sip, sip. And let me tell you, it's very good. It's giving me the pepper. Give me the pepper this morning. I'm still navigating this wrist, so if I do weird movements, that's what I'm doing. My wrist, I sprained it, and it hurts pretty bad, and I've been icing it, and I've been having a brace on it, but for Circle Time, I want to play my guitar and move around, and so I'm just going to kind of use it sprained, and then I'll take care of it. But if I go oh, it's my wrist, and I'm okay, and don't worry about it. I got it under control. All right. Now, it's about time. We got 1 more minute. So we got 6 friends watching. I know 2 of them are Davin and Theo. That's exciting. I have a feeling I know who the rest of them are. So hello, my friends. And it's time. I'm going to go back over to here. I'm going to get my guitar. Hello, guitar. And I will sit right here in this chair. And let us all together sing our Circle Time song. Are you ready? Oh, Sam, I'm going to ask you again. I couldn't hear you that time. I'm all the way out here in my house in Royal Oak, so I'm going to need you to say it really, really loud. I'm going to ask you again, okay? Are you ready? Whoa, that was so loud. I guess you are ready. Let's go. You're in your house and I am in mine. But that doesn't mean we can't have circle time. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Henry, Iqbal, Miles, and Adelaide. Good morning, Tuck. Good morning, Emmy, Graham, Henry, Ken, and Jay. Good morning, Catherine and Harrison, too. Good morning, Mateo and Robin. Woo! Let's sing some songs and learn some stuff, or just have fun, because that's enough. Welcome to Circle Time on the internet, which is so exciting that we get to be here together. We're separate, but we're together, and that is not nothing. Okay, there we go. There you go, guitar. Thank you, guitar. I love you. Thanks for helping us sing our Circle Time song. Good morning, Harrison. Harrison just got here. Oh, and Mateo, your mama called me yesterday, and I forgot to call her back because I was running around doing a bunch of Miss Meg things in the afternoon. I will call her either today or tomorrow. I have a bunch of other Miss Meg stuff to get done today. We don't need to worry about that, but I wanted to let you know I have not forgotten. Now, we simply must check out our list of to-dos. Our Circle Time to-do list today to see what things we simply must get done. This is very important work, and so we must scope this out, see what's happening. Circle Time, that's what's going on. Mini Masters, that's you. Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Today is Tuesday, the month is May, the day is the 19th, the year is 2020. We're rolling, we're moving, we're grooving, it's amazing. Number 1, say hi. Hi. Check. Number 2, sing our Circle Time song. We just did. It was awesome. And I played it with my punk rock sprained wrist, and it still sounded great, and you sounded great, and it was super fun. Check. Now it is time to sing about the weather. So let's do it. Are you ready? Yeah, me too. Let's go. Oh, what's the weather like today? Oh, what's the weather like today? Is it sunny or rainy or cloudy or snowy? Oh, what's the weather like today? Amazing. Now, if you're near a window, I'm near one. It's right over there. You can't see it, but trust me, it's there. Take your eyeballs, these peepers, turn them out there, see what's going on if you haven't been outside yet. Check out the grass. See if there's any water on it. Is there snow on it? Look at the trees and see, are they standing very still? Are the leaves very still in the branches? Or are they moving around in some slow breezes maybe, or maybe moving around in some really fast breezes? Look up at the sky and see, is it very blue today? Are there lots of clouds? Or is there rain or snow falling from it? Or cats and dogs? See what's going on. I'm looking, and now that we're looking, it's time to check in with Wally. Wally's not here. Oh, classic Wally. On our last Circle Time, where we will be doing weather with Wally, to not be in his house. Wally! Wally? Does anybody see Wally? I cannot see Wally for the life of me. He's not here. He's not here. He's definitely not here. I don't know where he is. Do you see him? Do you see where Wally could possibly be? You do? He's back. Oh, he's back. By my guitar. Okay, I'll check. So here's my guitar. So if Wally's by my guitar, then no, that's an aloe plant. I'm looking for Wally. He's our weather dog. We talked to him about the weather. You said he was over here by my guitar, and this is actually an aloe plant next to the guitar. So, what? On the other side of my guitar. Oh my gosh, let's check. Wait, he's right there. I see him. Wally! Oh, what were you doing up there? So cozy. He was really hanging out this morning in that comfy chair. I don't blame him. It's pretty comfy up there. So, Wally, this day is much like very many other days, and that it is in fact today. And in addition to today is, Tuesday. So we have a Tuesday right there. There we go. And now you can keep looking out that window or look out again if you need to remind yourself. I'm looking up at the sky. And I want to know, is there rain falling from the sky? Raindrops, drops of water, drip, drop, drip, drop? Or is it just super cloudy today? What do you think? Do you see rain falling out of the sky and onto the trees and onto the flowers and onto the grass where the birds are maybe taking a little bird bath in the rain? Or is it just kind of big, white, fluffy, puffy ceiling in the sky today of clouds? What do you think? Rain or clouds? What do you think? Rain or clouds? Rain or... Yeah, I agree. It's a cloud day for sure. Now, the sun, believe it or not, is back behind those clouds somewhere. You gotta believe it is, because it's true. It is back there. So we will put that behind this cloud like that. And just in case it rains, just in case, I don't think it's going to. I think it's just going to be kind of cloudy or overcast. That's a word that means lots and lots of clouds in the sky covering the sun. Overcast today. I don't think it's supposed to rain, but just in case, we can give Wally his little umbrella to carry around. Now, it is spring. It is almost summer, and it is getting warmer each and every day. However, it's pretty warm today. It is not warm enough for Wally to wear this straight up beach outfit, okay? He's gonna be cold on his little shins. His arms, he's gonna wish he had something covering them because he's gonna shiver maybe. He's gonna be a little cold, especially in this morning time when it's a little cooler. So we gotta get this guy some clothes. We gotta make some fashion choices. So, do you think Wally should wear his rain outfit or his regular jacket, his green jacket with the sports stuff on it? What do you think? Rain jacket, regular jacket. Is it raining and you see rain falling from the sky, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop, and Wally needs to stay dry? Or is it just kind of like a cool spring morning that's a little overcast and Wally might just need some sleeves for a few hours before it gets warmer today? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I agree. I think he needs this jacket. And you know what? Let's give him some jeans just so his little shins don't get too cold. Whoa, these jeans caught a cloud. You can put that up there too because it's super cloudy. There we go. And you know what's great about a jacket and this whole outfit, this whole look? If Wally is like walking around outside today in his yard and playing and he gets warm, he can always just take his jacket off. That's the great thing about jackets and layers. That's a Miss Meg fashion tip. Layer up, kids, because, you know, then you can get comfortable no matter what the temperature is. So with that, I think we've done our last weather with Wally for the Mini Masters year. Officially. The official year, at least. So let's all say one more time. Goodbye, Wally. Good job. And now say it in dog. Say, woof, 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 Wally. Amazing. And now let's give Wally a very special thank you. We can say, thank you for helping us with the weather. Great job. I'm sure you got it perfect. And let's say that in dog too. Woof, 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 woof. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, everything's great. Everything is amazing on our to-do list. Let's see what's next. We said hi. Hi. Check. We sang our circle time song. We did it back there. It was amazing. Check. We found Wally. We sang about the weather. We checked in about the weather. We got him dressed for his day. Check. My mother, Miss Karen, arrived, and she said hello in the chat. So if you would like to say hello to Miss Karen, my mom, you could say hello, Miss Karen. And now it is get excited. Are you excited? Are you very excited? Are you so excited? Are you so amped and excited because I'm asking you to be excited because something super exciting is happening? Oh my goodness. We are about to talk about our last letter in the alphabet. So what we're going to do is go through all of our letters we've already learned, and then we will finish off strong with the last one. So let's start over here, yeah? We learned A for apple. We learned B. For bumblebee, we learned C for cat. We learned D for dinosaur. We learned E for elephant. We learned F for flower. We learned G for grape. We learned H for heart. We learned I for ice. We learned J for jet. We learned K for kite. Now we gotta go back over here. We learned L for love. We learned M for mustache. Ooh. We learned N for number 9. We learned O for owl. We learned P for pineapple. We learned Q for queen bee. We learned R for rainbow. We learned S for Spinosaurus. Stomp, stomp, stomp. We learned T for train. We learned U for unicorn. We learned V for a volcano. We learned W for whale. We learned X, and we learned words that end with the letter X, like box and fox. We learned Y yesterday for yellow. And today, we are learning about the very last letter of the alphabet. That's right. We're talking about the letter Z. What? Yeah, Z. It's a super kind of silly and fun and spunky letter. It's the very last one, the very end of the alphabet. And there are some very cool and kooky words that begin with the letter Z. We've got a big Z and a little z. They are the same shape. One is just bigger than the other. So we've got a big Z and a little z, a little teeny tiny z. Now a Z makes a sound like Z. Whoa, that was a lot. Can you say Z? Great job. Say it again. Say Z. So good. You guys are truly crushing Z-Day. So let's talk about some words that begin with the letter Z. First, we've got something kind of kooky. It's a number. What? Yeah, 0. Can you say 0? Great job. Say it again. Say 0. So good. Now, 0 is a number that comes before 1. And it actually means that there's nothing there. So I'm going to show you what I mean. Right now, you see one donut circle time mug, right? There's one cup of coffee right here. Now I'm going to take it away. There's 0. There's none. So 0 is a number that means none or nothing or none left or I don't see any. 0. I always like mixing numbers and letters. I think it's good practice. Now let's talk about another word that starts with the letter Z, and that is the word zebra. Now, this is a drawing I made of a zebra. They are a lot bigger than this in real life, and they're kind of like as big as horses, and they are black and white, and they have stripes on them. And did you know that every single zebra has a different pattern of stripe on it? I think that's so fascinating because there's so many of them in the world and they each have different stripes. Their stripes are like shaped a little bit differently and maybe they have different number stripes and they're on different parts of their bodies and each one has their own set of stripes. I think that's so cool. Now, zebras they don't live here. So if you wanted to see one in person, I mean, maybe if you went to a zoo, I'm not a super fan of zoos, but they live naturally in a faraway land called Africa. And there are a few different types of zebras. They mostly live on plains, something called plains, which is not like an airplane or a jet plane. A plane can also be a word that means a big field that goes on for a long, long time that's very flat and has lots of grass on it. You can see very far on the plains. There's also desert plains that have lots of sand, but it's like a lot of land and it's pretty flat and it might have some rolling hills, but you can see out throughout a lot of it. And that's where a lot of zebras live. They also live in the mountains, and some of them live in the forests in Africa too. Now, I learned something that I did not know about zebras when I was getting ready, getting this circle time lesson ready. When you see a group of zebras together, do you know what they're called? When you see them all together, what the group is, you could call them. If you look out on the desert plains of Africa, or the grass plains of Africa, or the mountainscape in Africa, and you see a whole bunch of zebras and they look like they're all kind of together, like a family or like maybe a school class, but they're a group, they're together. It's called a dazzle of zebras. I think that's amazing. And the word dazzle has 2 Z's in it. So that's a lot of Z's happening. This is a very tiny little cartoon zebra I drew. I hope you like it. I think it's kind of cute. But zebra begins with the letter Z. Now, this next letter, or word, oh my gosh, I've been saying that lately, saying letter instead of word. The next word that begins with the letter Z is super cool, and it's something that all of you have already. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about zippers, baby. Oh yeah, I'm talking about your coats. I'm talking about your camping tents. I'm talking about your lunch boxes. Some of those have zippers on them. I'm going to show you up close because we've practiced zippers sometimes at Mini Masters, some of our older Mini Masters, since we were getting there with our hands and our fine motor skills. I'm going to show you up close what it looks like to make a zipper work, okay? Okay, cool. So a zipper, this is a jacket, a sweatshirt that I got with my father when I was on a camping trip with my tent with a zipper in West Virginia, where we go a lot, and it can open and close with this zipper, which is super cool. So a zipper has 2 pieces. It has this piece that goes up and down, and it has this little like handle on it, pulley. And then, ooh, it's got some Miss Meg hair in there. Let's get that out of there. And then it has this little kind of nubby part, and there's a little space right here. Do you see? On the zipper, where this little nubby part fits inside. So what you do is you make sure that this is all the way down to the bottom of the base of the zipper, and you push it down really tight so it's really down there. And then you take the little nubby part and you put it inside like that, and you pull that all the way down to the bottom, and then you can pull the zipper up. See? And the zipper goes up and down. And this is kind of a puffy jacket, so it's a little tricky sometimes. It goes all the way up, and it can go all the way down. Zipper activity, it's actually a fun activity to do. I've found with some of my small friends that I used to spend time with in New York was practicing zipper. I had some small friends that was like a cool after-school activity we would do that they really liked. So if you're looking for something to do this summer, get all your jackets out. Learn how to master the art of zippering a coat. And by next year, when it's coat time, you'll probably be able to do it all by yourself. But the word zipper begins with the letter Z. And with that, we've learned the entire alphabet. Woo! Yeah, we did it! You guys are so smart. Do you know how smart you are? I don't think you know how smart you are because it's so smart I don't think you could even guess how much it is. You learned every letter of the alphabet, and you did it here with me. You did it in a tricky way. And you know what? I bet you learned every single one. And I bet you knew a bunch of these already. And I'm just so cuckoo crazy proud of you. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm very, very proud of you because this is a lot of hard work we did. And you learned all of these, and you had fun while we did it. Or at least I did. I won't speak for you. I learned all of these letters. I learned about a lot of stuff that I actually didn't know before. And I knew the whole alphabet, of course, because I'm a grown-up, and, you know, grown-ups know the alphabet usually. But I learned stuff like that a group of zebras is called a dazzle. I did not know that before. And I learned that the Spinosaurus was bigger than the T-Rex and was actually the largest carnivore to ever walk on planet Earth ever in the history of them. I learned all kinds of stuff, and I learned it here with you. And I think you should be really proud of yourself. So on the count of 3, we're all going to give ourselves a pat on the back, okay? So get your hand ready, get your back ready, and I'm gonna count to 3, and then we will all pat ourselves on the back for learning the alphabet, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pat, 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 pat. Good job, mini masters! We learned everything we could possibly learn about the alphabet. We did a great job, and we deserve this pat on the back. Good job. Now that we have done that, and I dropped my horn, we should look at our list of to-dos, see what else is left. Say hi, check. Sing our circle time song, check. Sing about the weather, find Wally, check in with Wally, talk about the weather, get him ready for his day, check. The letter Z, we just did it. It was awesome. Check. We learned about zebras, 0, which is none. And now we are going to do some yoga. So I'm going to kind of turn things around here like this and bring this up here and make it so we can all meet together. We're going to start standing up today. Oh, hi, I'm standing now. Are you here with me? Oh, great, you stayed. I love that. Okay, so first we're going to be a tree. And I think you've probably gotten pretty good at this because we've done a lot of trees here at Virtual Circle Time this past few weeks. So we are going to pick this foot up. We're going to start with this one, and we're going to stick it down on the ground. Oh, it's stuck with glue. And then we'll take this foot, our other foot, and we can put it at the top, the inside of our stuck foot leg. If it doesn't reach all the way up there, it's totally okay. You can put it down on the floor next to your foot that is stuck, or you could put it at the bottom of your leg, on your calf or your shin, that part of your leg. Just don't put it right on your knee, because that'll make you go all wobbly and make your knee go, ow! Fall out like branches and sway. Or we could put our arms up in the air, or we could bring our hands, stick them together like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and put them right in front of our heart where all of our love lives. Oh, so sweet. Oh, great job. And now we will take this foot off of our leg, and now it's stuck to the ground with glue. But now this one, magically unstuck. Would you look at that? So we will take this, and you can put it down here if you need to, or up here, but just don't put it all the way on your knee, so that'll make your knee hurt. So you put it all the way up here if it reaches. And you can put your arms out like branches in the wind. You can put your arms all the way up. Or you could stick your hands together like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and put them in front of your heart where your love lives. Oh, so nice. Great job. And now, all we're going to do, because my wrist does not feel good enough to do stuff on the floor with you guys today. If you want to do that, by all means, go for it. Go out and go. The world's yours. But let's reach all the way up, and you can stand on your tippy toes, and you can move around and groove around, or you can stay very still, but I'm going to move around and groove around and reach up through the ceiling and up through the clouds and past the trees and the birds and up past the sun and the moon and the stars and all the planets. Reach up, and bend down and touch your toes and say, hi, toes. Good job. And again, we're going to reach all the way up, and we'll reach up past the trees and the birds and the sun and the moon and the stars and the planets. Reach. And we'll bend back over and touch our toes, and we'll say, hi, toes. Good job. And one more time, we're going to reach all the way up. And this time, instead of touching our toes, we're going to stick our hands together like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and bring our hands down in front of our heart. Take a deep breath. Ready? Oh, so nice. Let's do that again. Ready? So lovely. Now, I'm going to come down here. We've done our yoga. All that's left. So repeat after me. So, our first repeat after me of the day. We're going to do our newest one. You'll say, I am creative. Amazing job. You are super duper creative. I made so much cool stuff with you this year in person and here And I saw you from afar when your grown-ups took pictures and sent Miss Ann and I pictures of what she put in your packets at home. You are so super duper creative, and you can carry that with you everywhere. As I've tried to talk about in the past few episodes of this, or the past few circle times. It feels weird calling these episodes because it feels more like we're hanging out than anything. Creativity is everywhere, and you can make everything a creative art project if you want to. That's a Miss Meg tip. Now, for our second one, we're going to do our old standbys, and we will say, I am safe. Great job. Now, for this next one, you could sound like a superhero if you wanted, or you could be very small if you wanted, or you could just be kind of average and normal and just how you usually sit. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to sound like a superhero. You'll say, I am brave. Great job. And the reason I gave you all those options for things you could do with your body is because it doesn't matter if you feel very small. You can still be very brave, even if you feel very small, or even if you feel kind of like, I don't know, I'm not too nervous about it. I'm not feeling small, but I'm not feeling super big either. You can be brave there, or you can be really big and brave. It doesn't matter. You can be brave no matter what you're feeling like. And now for this last one, you can hug your grown-up, or you could hug your older sibling or your younger sibling, or you could hug your stuffy or your lovey or your pinky or your cat or your pet or your dog Otis. I'm going to hug myself, so I'm going to stick my arms out like this and wrap them around myself and give myself a nice tight hug like I need it. And we will say, I am loved. Yes, you are. You are so super duper trooper loved. I love you so much. I will see you here tomorrow with Mr. Jimmy for a sing-along. It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited. And I will also see a bunch of you probably at Zoom snack time in just a few minutes here. Yesterday, my Zoom was glitching a little bit. So text me, I guess, or email me right now if you didn't get the invite. Or if a bunch of you just did. I did have some tech issues with it. Like my sound wasn't working, so I don't know if everyone got the invitation because it was a very small group. Or maybe some of you just did something else. And that's nothing to feel guilty for. That's valid. I support that choice. I support whatever makes your day feel the best for you. So don't feel pressure there, but just in case there were some tech issues for anyone, please let me know. I am going to send that invite right when I hang up here. So with that, I'm proud of you and I love you, and I'll see you soon.